All right, guys, Carnation Grove here again. Two things. Forgot to talk about magical properties, as well as Randy just said, no, that's not all the garlic. We still have a couple more beds of garlic. So there's another harvest that I wasn't aware of, but I digress. So let's talk real quick about the magical properties of garlic. And again, this is just a quick information. Always do your own research to get more details and learn more about garlic or any other herbs that you're working with, whether it's medicinally or magically. So garlic is also a powerful warding off evil, hexes, curses, just protection, basically. A lot of people use it in different ways. Some people will use garlic and they'll put it in a jar that they might be doing a war jar, or they might be doing a protection, or they're doing a cursing, or something like that. Soldiers back in the day actually used to wear this because it was thought to promote fearlessness and protection. People put it on at their front doors. People put it in their front of their greenhouse. I had that garlic right there in the entry of my back door, and we were like, what in the world is that smell? And then come to find out it was the garlic sticking up. So of course I had to remove that. But so anyway, people would hang it, do the braids and hang it all around their house or at doorways and windows for protection. Some people will take a clove and write information on it, what they're wanting to get rid of, and flush it down the toilet. Some people use it to absorb negativity. There's all kinds of different things you can do with garlic. So I just suggest that you research and figure out what works best for you. But it's definitely protection. I mean, if you think about it on a medicinal level, again, we're not doctors or anything like that, but if you look at it in a medicinal value for your body, it removes all the junk inside of you, because garlic is antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antimicrobial. It's all those things. So it's ridding the body of stuff that is unwanted. So that's the same with your home. It's removing things out of your body that is unwanted. Or, I mean, see, Randy was over here trying to talk to me, waving at me, saying something, and then he just totally took me off. What I'm trying to say is, as it does the body, it does your home, is what I was trying to say. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't edit, and I don't have time to sit here and do 10 videos. So I apologize. So as it is removing all that crap in your body out of your lungs, you know, your gut, your blood, all that stuff, it's removing viruses, it's removing the bacteria, it's removing all that junk in us. It's warding off an enemy that is inside your physical shell. Same thing in a spiritual. It's warding off and removing and protecting your physical home and what you have. So that's just a good way of looking at like herbs when you're looking at magical versus medicinal. They're gonna they're gonna be one and one. They're gonna align with one another. And so what garlic means to one person might mean something to another. Like if you had a dream about garlic, I might look at that dream and be like, oh my gosh, it meant something very positive. Where Randy might dream about garlic and he'd be like, no, because he's not a garlic lover like me and most of society, right? He's the rando, and he's laughing at me, but he's the rando in it. So he's going to look at garlic differently if it came to him in a dream or something like that. Where me, I'm going to embrace it. So just a little nugget out there to throw about like viewing dreams or visions or, you know, serendipities and stuff like that, that everything is going to be interpreted different than each other because we're all different, and that's completely okay. But the base of it, the foundation of it is going to be the same. So get you some garlic. If you want your house smelling like garlic, put it everywhere. Make sure you have plenty of it to do your spells and altar work. Keep it in places, you know, that you need to. Let's just say that. And also try to take it if you can too. And don't be using the odorless powder garlic. That's a whole nother story. And powders versus tinctures versus teas and oil infused. That's a whole nother story that we'll get to eventually, but try to eat it raw, try to eat it fermented, try to eat it infused in oil, try to eat it fresh. Just try to stay away from powder as much as possible. Just try to do that. Research that for yourself. But anyway, digress. Have a great day. Get you some garlic.